Hi, it's Bonnie from Toronto. How are you guys doing today?
Great,
Good.
thank you.
Good, good. I had so much fun with this movie. I can't even believe how much fun I had. And Joss, I just have to ask, from your warped mind, where on earth did this come from?
I think it came from the same place a lot of my stuff comes from, wondering why. Buffy was based on wondering why, you know, that particular girl in movies always met a bad end. And this movie sort of came from the same place. Why do I love these movies so much, and why do they follow this pattern? And why do I like being scared? And can I help these poor kids? Can I explain to them that they really shouldn't go to a cabin in the woods? No, I can't. I think I'll just let it happen.
Absolutely. And Amy, when you got the script, or when you were first, approached, you and Joss obviously go way back from Angel. What was your initial reaction to it?
I loved it from the beginning. I had actually heard him talking about it because we were doing Dollhouse, and I was just being like, oh, that sounds so fun. I want to be in that. And then when I got the opportunity to do it, I was just excited because it's not not that I've seen a lot of horror movies, but it's funny and great characters and just a good time.
Yeah, and what's best about this too is personally I knew nothing about it going in, and I think that's best. I have two teenage sons who are like, trying to grab it out of me, and I will not tell them one thing. What's it like to be on set and you just have to keep a secret?
Well, it's not an easy thing to do nowadays, and but we had fake audition sides for the actors to read, so a lot of the people got parts for a movie that they didn't know what it was about. And then I think everybody sort of gathers around. Everybody knows, oh, we really love the story and we want to keep it secret. And that happened not just with the crew, but since we screened it with bloggers on the internet whose job it is to give away the plots of movies have said, no, this one we don't want to. We just want to tell you, see it, and experience it the way we did, not knowing, because it's, the surprises are, beautifully laid out, I think, and people have really enjoyed them.
I completely agree. And Amy, I want to ask you, as the film progresses, and in any horror film, there's a lot of blood. Did the set just stink of blood?
Luckily it wasn't real blood.
Really, John?
Tasty blood.
Well, Drew promised me it wasn't real, but I don't know where he got it. I only know
Drew. You got to watch him.
He's not okay. He's not okay. He was waiting in it like, I was like, oh, my shoes are sticky now. He's like, I want to put more on me.
I did get a phone call and a text from Drew and Joss separately saying, you have to come see how much blood there is. So, it's,
And Amy, you get to have a lot of fun because your scenes are with, Bradley and Richard, who were just outstanding in this, to see them in a film like this. How much fun did you have?
It was, I can't even describe it because first of all, I'm a huge fan of both of theirs outside of ever thinking I would get to work with them. So getting to know them and how funny they were both on screen and off screen, and just great guys. So
we did have to explain to them to not appear to be having so much fun on camera.
Right.
It was an horror film because they were all laughing and scratching so much.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been on the set for this. Now, the two of you are collaborating or have collaborated again in Much Ado About Nothing, and I'm really looking forward to that. What was it like to work on something like that together?
Perfect.
Oh, great. Yeah.
It's a play that that we've read at the house that I wanted to film for a long time, and we just decided to dive in. And Amy's extraordinary in it, and I'm just finishing a cut of it now, and it's very different, but at the same time, it's similar in that I just love all those characters so much, and the actors playing them are all friends and all extraordinary, and everybody in the movie shines in every part, and so it's a joy. It's different than everything else, but it has that same feeling of, I can't believe we get to do this that we had on Cabin.
I have to wrap it. My 16-year-old son will not forgive me, Joss, if I don't ask you about the Avengers, which we are all chomping at the bit for. What was it like bringing all those superheroes together and keeping them, as a team and making them feel as one as well?
They came in and became a team so quickly, and it's the sign of a great ensemble. And the thing that I love in all of these movies is the fact that they just instantly glued together. They were there for each other. They were enjoying each other. Again, you know, I had the same problem of stop laughing and having a good time. You're supposed to be arguing, and we're rolling now.
Yeah.
So that was my biggest problem.
Well, congratulations to both of you on this. It's so much fun. It's great. I think it's going to do gangbusters. And Joss, I can't wait for the Avengers and everything. So thanks for everything that you guys bring us, and we hope to see you in person soon.
Thank you.
Great, thanks.
Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.